Well, happy Thursday. Meteorologist Jake Lambright here, and the live stream had some issues, so I'm going to re-record everything here. I think everything's a little bit better set up, so I'll have to try that tomorrow on the live. I want to talk a little bit about the tropics, of course, today's weather, and then what to expect as we head into the weekend and next week. Just kind of a preview, kind of, to what I'll be talking about a little bit later this evening over on TV. So what you're looking at right now are active tropical systems and areas to watch over the next 7 days. You'll notice we still have Dexter out here, still moving away from the US. So I'm not going to talk too much on Dexter at this point, but I will talk about the other areas that the Hurricane Center is highlighting. First off, I'll go to the one off the southeastern coast of the United States. There is on IR satellite. It has a low chance of developing, and at this point, all guidance kind of points to this moving away from the United States, kind of staying out over open water. The second area is Invest 96L, right there indicated by that X, kind of that L icon there. Can't get satellite data out there, but the good news is all spaghetti models kind of keep this out over the open waters. Even if it does kind of the track shifts a little bit, we've got days to kind of watch forecast trends and talk about this a little bit further. So far, not looking at a lot of bad news out there out in the open water, out in the Atlantic and the tropics. Sorry about that. We're going to zoom in, though, talk a little bit about the weather closer to home. So here's a look at high temperatures for today. You'll notice northern Louisiana topping out in the mid 90s, maybe a few spots in the upper 90s. Here in central Louisiana, we'll be topping out in the mid 90s. I think I had us right at 94 yesterday evening for our Thursday high. Out toward Lake Charles, we're looking at low to mid 90s, really kind of looking at similar temps along the Interstate 10 corridor, maybe some lower 90s there out toward New Orleans. Looking ahead to what to expect over the next couple of hours, isolated rain chances do return to our forecast once again today. See if I can get this to kind of load in this afternoon's future radar. It'll show kind of those hit and miss shower and storms, or showers and storms, as we head into the afternoon and evening as well. You can see if I can't get some of this data to load in. Let's go to about 3 o'clock this afternoon or so. You'll notice, especially in southern and portions of central Louisiana, again, those very isolated showers and storms. As we head toward this evening, really beyond 7 to 8 o'clock, not much is going to survive. This is a look at things about 7 o'clock this evening. Most of that rain stays pretty close to the Interstate 10 corridor. We'll fast forward things to about 10 o'clock tonight. You'll see most of that rain is off the radar by that point. Models have been consistent with a little bit of rain there, a little closer to the coast, south of Interstate 10, kind of south of the Baton Rouge metro near New Orleans. Of course, we'll have to watch to see if that pans out, but at least for us in central Louisiana and in southwest Louisiana, we will start to see things dry out by that point. We'll zoom things out again. I want to take a look at something I've been talking about a little bit more on TV, a little bit on social media as well. But there's an area I've been watching off the south coast of Florida. Now, I don't think this is going to be any kind of major tropical development or anything, so I don't say anything to scare you. This will actually potentially benefit our forecast as we head into next week. In fact, here's a look right now. If you look towards South Florida, we've got isolated scattered showers and storms right now. That will eventually track our way as we head into the weekend. So what you're looking at is something that we call, as meteorologists, precipitable water. It kind of tells us if we were to squeeze out all of the moisture in the atmosphere, how much rain could we get? And right now, precipitable water, this is heading towards Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening. These red colors here over the state of Florida and out in the northeastern Gulf show that we have a lot of moisture, that the atmosphere is holding a good bit of moisture in the air. And then as we head toward the beginning of next week, this is look at things Tuesday afternoon. You notice how those brighter red colors shift towards us over in Louisiana. We'll have more moisture in play. Our rain chances are going to be a little higher. Right now in central parts of the state, I've got us at about a 30 to 40% chance of rain. Rainfall totals in central Louisiana seem very manageable, maybe half an inch to 1 inch of rain. I do anticipate adjustments to that though. And then as you head out towards South Louisiana, current estimates are at about 1 to 2 inches, but of course, those will likely also change as well. So that's a quick look at weather in the tropics and here in the state of Louisiana. Make sure that you're subscribed on YouTube and following on my other social media platforms for the latest information. And of course, I'll see you with a more in-depth look at your forecast tonight on KELB at 5, 6, and 10.